Hello, marhaba. This is the second lesson on this channel to learn Arabic. We will continue learning the Arabic numbers. In the previous video, we learned the Arabic numbers from 0 to 20. So, let's review them together. صفر واحد اثنين ثلاثة أربعة خمسة ستة سبعة ثمانية تسعة عشرة 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. So let's continue learning the rest of the Arabic numbers up to 100 today. Let's start first with the numbers 10, 20, 30, like that, counting all the way to 100 in Arabic. We know already 10 is عشرة. So عشرة 20 30 40 50 60 70 80 90 100. I would like now to go in details with the numbers from 10 to 100. So 10 we got it from the last episode. Then after that from 20 is basically 2 times 10. So 10 it is 20. Then from 30 all the way to 90 we use the ending in. Actually, I would like to mention something here. Usually Arabic speakers, when they are learning English, they get a bit confused because in English, the numbers from 13 to 20, they are ending with in. But from 20, 30, 40, all the way to 90, they are ending with 80, E-T, like 30, 40, 50. But the Arabic is actually the opposite. From 20 to 90, we end it with in. So it becomes 20 30 40 50 60 70 80 90 100. 100 or 100 or 100, all of them are correct. But mostly in the modern Arabic, we say 100. مية, the first pronunciation. But if you said مئة or مائة, both correct. What about 20 to 90, from 20 to 90? Why sometimes hear 20, sometimes we hear 20, 30 30, 40 40, 50 50, 60 60, 70 70, 80 80, 90 90. Both forms for each are correct. In the original Arabic or the traditional Arabic, on or in, it depends on the situation for the word in the sentence. If it's on or in based on the grammar. But in the modern Arabic, most of the Arabs, they just use the form 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, with the suffix in, not with the suffix un, because this is just the how it's run in the modern Arabic. But if you want to use the other form un, the suffix un is still correct. If you hear it from someone, you will understand what is the difference, and if we hear you, we will understand what you are telling. But if you want to use in the modern way, just use with the suffix in. If you want to use the traditional Arabic, then most likely you need to know how to use each form, which will come later in advanced level. I hope by now you understand why there are two different forms. It's basically depend on the grammar of the word in the sentence. Now we will learn how to read out the Arabic numbers. Reading out the Arabic numbers is a bit difficult because of small differences between how to read numbers in Arabic comparing to English. Of course, like English, like any other language, numbers, they have different ways to read. Like, for example, if you want to say 1100 or 1100, something like that. But there is one common way to read numbers in Arabic. Let's get the first basic numbers, which is for the first digit of any numbers. That any number consists of only one digit is just read out directly, like 3, 5, 8. But when we have two or more, it's a bit different. So when we learn the numbers from 10 to 100, like 10, 20, 30, 40, only one word, so 20, 50, 90, 100. But when it comes that you have two different numbers on two digits, in English we read 23, for example. But in Arabic, actually, we are reading 320. So we say ثلاثة وعشرون. And we add and, which is wa in Arabic, to read it. So we say 3 and 20. ثلاثة وعشرون. Only when we have two digits, we start reading the numbers in Arabic from right to left. Anything else is happening from left to right. So let's say, for example, we have 123. We say 123. Let's get more examples. Here we have 55. If you remember, we don't say in Arabic 55, we say 5 and 50. So it will become 55. Here we have 98. We will read it in Arabic how? Yeah, you know it. It's 8 and 90. So 98. Okay, now we have three digits, not only two. So what we will do, we will start similar to English. We will say 100, but we will not say 125. We'll say 100. When we come to the first two digits, we will read 5 and 20. So it becomes 100, 5 and 20. 125. And we always connect wa between the digits. Let's repeat this example. So it will become 105 and 20. So 125. Here we have 155 or 155. So it become 155 or 155. Here we have 198. It becomes 198. So this is the first base for how to read out Arabic numbers. In the coming lessons, I will give you more exercises how to read out Arabic numbers. Let's move to the next. So since we learned how to read out the Arabic numbers, I would like to go a number by number from 10 to 100 to read it out together. So the first actually number, if you remember from last lesson, for 11, 12, 13, 14, if you remember that it is actually 10 plus 1. So in Arabic we read the first two digits 1 and 10, right? So it becomes 11, 12, 13. Actually, the only numbers from 11 to 20, we don't add and between the numbers to read out. So we don't say 1 and 10, 2 and 10. No, that happens only after 20. Add and between the numbers to read out. But before 20, we read it together without having and it between the numbers. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, after 20, I will remind again, we always read the first two digits from any number from right to left with having and, which is wa in Arabic. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now, I think it became easier to get it. So we will repeat it with 30, right? So it will come 31 all the way to 40. So we will say 1 and 30, 2 and 30, and so on. So let's say it. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 37, 38, 39, 40. Isn't that easy to grab now? So let's do the exact for the numbers from 41 to 50. 1 and 40, 2 and 40, right? So let's say it. 41 42 43 44 45 46 46 47 48 49 50. I think you grabbed it. Let's do it. 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60. Is it fun? Yeah, I guess you got it and it's now fun. So 61 62 63 64 65 66 66 67 68 69 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 75 76 77 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100. Congratulations! You just finished reading out the Arabic numbers from 0 to 100 with me today. In the next lesson, we will continue learning the Arabic numbers and we will go from 100 to 1,000,000. Before the end of this video, please subscribe to my channel. It will make me happy and it will help me to grow my channel faster. Give the video a like if you like it and found it useful. Also share it with friends and family who are interested in learning Arabic, and write in the comment section your opinion about the first two videos, including this one, and what you would like to learn in Arabic in the coming videos. Thank you for watching. مع السلامة.